Hello guys, welcome again to mathematics learning video with me, Miss Diana. Okay, in this video we're gonna cover how to use the quadratic formula to solve the quadratic equation. Okay, in here there is a question, where did this formula come from? Actually, in the previous video I have explained how to derive this formula. This is the quadratic formula, how to derive this formula. So if you are wondering where this formula come from, you can check the previous video. Okay, so the quadratic formula is minus b positive and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now we're gonna try to use this formula to solve this quadratic equation 30x squared minus 11x minus 30. Actually, you can solve it also by using the factorization, but if you find out that the number in here is too complicated or too complex or too big, you can actually use this quadratic formula. You just need to substitute all things here and then calculate it. Or you can also use the completing the square method, the second method that I have explained also in the previous video. But if you find out that the number is too complicated or too big, you can also use this formula. So let's use this formula. First thing first, we need to notice what is the value of A, of B, and of C. Okay, the value of A, this is the value of A, this is A. So A equals 30, and then B equals to minus 11. Don't forget to put this sign also. And then C equals to minus 30. Okay, we just need to put this value into A, B, C here. So let's do this. Okay, x equals to minus 11 is positive 11. So we write positive 11 here, and then positive and minus the square root of b squared. Where is the b squared? This one. So in here minus 11 squared, that will be a positive number later on, and then minus 4a is 30, and then c is minus 30. Okay, and then c is minus 30 here. Okay, now let's try, and then over 2a, 2 times 30. Okay, now let's continue one by one. Okay, this is 11, positive and minus the square root of minus 11 squared is 121. In here we have minus, but in here also we have minus, so minus times minus is positive. Now 4 times 30 times 30 is 3,600 here. Okay, now over 2 times 30 is 60. Okay, now x equals to 11 plus and minus the square root of 3,721, and then over 60. Okay, now here actually we will have two factors here, or two solutions here. The first one, x1, we're gonna take the positive sign here. So 11 positive the square root of 3,721, and then over 60. And then for the second factors is 11 minus the square root of 3,721 over 60. Okay, now let's solve this one by one. The square root of 3,721 is actually 61. So 11 plus 61 is 72 over 60. Now we just need to simplify this. It is 7 on 6. Okay, this is the x1, the first factors. And for this, don't forget this is 61. So 11 minus 61 is 50 here, and then over 60. And then here I'll have 5 on 6. So this is x2. Okay, here. So now we have solved this quadratic equation. we have got the factors of this quadratic equation, which are 7 on 6 and 5 on 6.